Hey Aries, come sit with me because I just did a reading about something beautiful and I need to share this with you. I pulled cards specifically about this spiritual partner who is supporting your dreams behind the scenes, and honestly, when these cards came out I had to sit back for a moment. This reading is about someone who believes in you in ways you might not even realize yet. So I shuffled my deck asking about this person who is quietly championing your dreams and supporting your journey. And Aries, the first card that came through was the Page of Wands. Now let me tell you why this card appearing first is so meaningful. The Page of Wands represents this fresh, enthusiastic energy of someone who sees potential everywhere. This person supporting you has this quality of eternal optimism about your capabilities. They are not just passively watching your life unfold. They are actively excited about what you are creating and building. Think about how the Page of Wands carries messages and news. This person might be talking about you to others, opening doors you do not even know about yet, mentioning your name in rooms you have not entered. They see your fire, and instead of being intimidated by it, they want to help you build it bigger. What makes this even more special is that pages are learners and messengers. This person is learning from watching your journey, and they find inspiration in your courage. When you doubt yourself, they remember your strength. When you feel stuck, they recall all the times you pushed through. They hold space for your dreams in their heart and their prayers. I am getting this energy that they might send you random messages of encouragement or share opportunities with you that seem to come out of nowhere. But here's what is touching about this card. The Page of Wands is not the king or queen. This person is not coming to you with ego or needing recognition. They support you because your success genuinely makes them happy. They celebrate your wins like their own. There is something pure about this connection, Aries. This person sees the vision you are building and they believe in it completely. The next card I pulled was the Nine of Cups, and Aries, I actually smiled when this came out because this is called the wish fulfillment card. The person supporting you behind the scenes is manifesting good things for you. Let me explain what I mean by that. The Nine of Cups shows someone who has achieved emotional satisfaction and contentment, and now they want that for you too. This person might literally pray for you or send you positive energy. They visualize your success. When they hear about an opportunity, they immediately think of you. The Nine of Cups person has this quality of generosity that comes from having enough themselves. They are not in competition with you. They are not threatened by your growth. In fact, your growth brings them joy. I am sensing that this person might have been through their own journey of achieving their dreams or finding fulfillment, and now they want to help you reach yours. They know how hard the journey can be and they want to make it easier for you. What is beautiful about the Nine of Cups in this position is that this person is not helping you from a place of pity or obligation. They are helping you because they genuinely delight in seeing you thrive. Think about how the figure in the Nine of Cups sits with their arms crossed in satisfaction with cups arranged behind them. This person has abundance in their life, whether that is emotional wisdom, connections, resources, or experience, and they want to share that abundance with you. They might introduce you to people who can help your dreams manifest. They might offer advice at exactly the right moment. They might simply hold space for you to process your fears and doubts without judgment. The Nine of Cups is telling me that this person wishes you well in the most pure and sincere way possible. Their support is not conditional. They are not keeping score. They just want to see you happy and fulfilled. I am also getting that this person might celebrate your small wins with you when others might not understand why those wins matter. They get it. They understand the journey because they have walked their own path. Now Aries, the third card that came through was the Emperor, and this is where the reading gets really interesting. The Emperor represents structure, stability, protection, and leadership. The person supporting your dreams has a very grounded, practical energy about them. They are not just cheering you on with empty words. They are thinking strategically about how to help you build something lasting. The Emperor energy means this person might give you advice about creating structure on your dreams. They might help you think through the practical steps needed to manifest your vision. They could be someone who asks you the tough questions not to discourage you but to help you strengthen your foundation. What I love about the Emperor showing up here is that this person believes in building empires, not just castles in the sky. They want you to succeed in tangible, measurable ways. They might push you gently to create business plans or timelines or systems that support your creative vision. The Emperor is a protector too. This person is defending your dreams in spaces where you are not present. If someone doubts you or speaks negatively about your path, this person shuts it down. They will not tolerate anyone diminishing your potential or your efforts. I am getting this strong sense that this person has some kind of authority or influence in their own life. They might be established in their career or respected in their community, and they are using that position to advocate for you. The Emperor can also represent father energy or mentor energy. This person takes their role in supporting you seriously. They feel a sense of responsibility toward your success. Not in a burdensome way, but in a way that says, I believe in you so much that I am committed to seeing you win. They might offer you resources or connections or knowledge that helps you level up. What is powerful about the Emperor in this reading is that it balances the more enthusiastic emotional energy of the other cards. This person brings both heart and strategy to their support of you. They dream with you, but they also help you create the roadmap to get there. The fourth card I drew was the Four of Pentacles and Aries. This card is so interesting in this context because usually, the Four of Pentacles talks about holding on tightly to resources or being protective of what we have. But in this reading about someone supporting you, I am getting a different message. This person is being very protective of your energy and your dreams. They guard information about you carefully. They do not gossip about your plans or share your vulnerable moments with others. The Four of Pentacles here represents someone who takes their role as your supporter seriously enough to create boundaries around it. They might be selective about what advice they give you because they want to make sure it truly serves you. They are not casual about this connection. I am also sensing that this person might be financially stable or savvy with resources, and they want to help you build that same stability. They might share information about investments or savings or how to protect your assets as you build your dream. The Four of Pentacles can represent someone who understands the value of things, and they understand the value of you and what you are creating. They are not wasteful with your time or energy. When they offer help, it is substantial and thought through. What I find touching about this card is that while this person is protective and careful, they are not withholding. The Four of Pentacles is about knowing what to hold onto and what to release, and this person has wisdom about that balance. They might help you understand what opportunities are worth pursuing and which ones are distractions. They help you conserve your energy for what truly matters to your dream. This is someone who respects the resource of your attention and creativity. They will not drain you or ask for more than you can give. Instead, they help you manage your resources wisely so your dream has everything it needs to flourish. The fifth card that appeared was Ace of Wands and Aries. This is your element, this is your energy, and seeing this in a reading about someone supporting you is so significant. The Ace of Wands represents new beginnings, creative potential, inspiration, and pure life force energy. This person supporting you sees the spark in you that maybe you do not always see in yourself. They recognize your creative fire and they want to help you channel it into something magnificent. The Ace of Wands is about potential about to be realized. This person believes you are on the verge of something important. They see the seeds of greatness in what you are building even when it is still in early stages. What moves me about the Ace of Wands here is that this person is not trying to shape your dream into their vision. They are supporting your authentic creative expression. They want you to do it your way to bring your unique fire to whatever you are creating. The Ace of Wands also represents opportunities, and this person might be the channel through which new opportunities come to you. They might introduce you to someone who becomes important to your journey or tell you about an opening you did not know existed. I am getting this message that this person understands timing. The Ace represents that perfect moment when inspiration meets opportunity, and this person is aware of those moments in your life. They pay attention to the cycles and seasons of your journey. They know when to encourage you to leap and when to suggest you wait and prepare more. The Ace of Wands is also about passion, and this person is passionate about seeing you succeed. Not in an overwhelming way, but in a way that fuels you when your own fire feels low. They remind you why you started. They reflect back to you your own excitement and vision when you have temporarily lost sight of it. This card is telling me that the spiritual support you are receiving is helping to keep your creative fire burning bright even through challenges. Now the sixth card was Knight of Pentacles and Aries. This is such a grounding energy after all that fiery Wands energy. The Knight of Pentacles is steady, reliable, hardworking, and loyal. This person supporting your dreams is in it for the long haul. They are not a fair-weather friend who cheers for you when things are exciting and disappears when the work gets hard. The Knight of Pentacles shows up day after day. They check in on your progress. They ask how things are going. They remember what you told them last week about that challenge you were facing. This is someone who understands that building dreams is not just about the glamorous moments. It is about the daily consistent effort, and they honor that in you. What I love about the Knight of Pentacles is that this person is practical and realistic, but not in a discouraging way. They help you break big dreams into manageable steps. They celebrate the small progress with you. If you are building something, they understand it takes time, and they are patient with the process. The Knight of Pentacles is also about mastery and skill. This person might have expertise in an area that is helpful to your dream. They share what they know freely without making you feel less than. They might teach you skills or share knowledge that becomes foundational to your success. I am also getting that this person is dependable in a world where that is rare. When they say they will do something, they do it. If they offer to help, you can count on it. That reliability is such a gift, Aries, especially for a fire sign who can sometimes feel scattered or inconsistent. This person is your anchor in the best way. They do not hold you back, but they keep you grounded while you fly. The Knight of Pentacles also suggests this person is building something of their own. They are not just invested in your dream, they are living their own purposeful life, and somehow supporting you fits naturally into that. There is a mutual respect here. You inspire each other in different ways. The seventh card I pulled was Six of Pentacles, and Aries, this card made me emotional because it is about generosity, reciprocity, and the flow of giving and receiving. The person supporting your dreams gives to you freely, but there is also an understanding that energy flows both ways. The Six of Pentacles shows a figure giving to others who are in need, but it is not about power dynamics. It is about recognizing that we all have seasons of needing help and seasons of providing help. This person supporting you now might have been in a position before where they needed support and someone gave it to them. Now they are paying it forward through you. What is beautiful about the Six of Pentacles is the balance it represents. This person is not giving to you in a way that makes you feel indebted or less than. They give because they can and because it brings them joy, and they trust that you will pass on that generosity in your own way when the time comes. I am getting this message that this person might help you financially or with material resources in some way. Maybe they invest in your business or buy your product or service or connect you with funding opportunities. The Six of Pentacles is also about fairness and justice. This person wants you to be compensated fairly for your gifts and your work. They might advocate for you to charge what you are worth or to not undervalue what you bring to the table. They understand that your dream deserves to be sustainable, not just spiritually fulfilling, but also materially supported. What touches me about this card is that it speaks to the spiritual law of circulation. This person understands that hoarding blocks flow and that giving creates space for more to come in. By supporting your dream, they are participating in a larger cycle of abundance, and they are teaching you through their example how to be generous while also honoring your own needs. The Six of Pentacles reminds you, Aries, that it is okay to receive help. It is not a weakness. It is part of how we lift each other up. The eighth card that came forward was the Lovers, and Aries, this is such a profound card to appear in this reading. The Lovers is about deep connection, alignment, and choosing love. The person supporting your dreams has a soul connection with you. This might be a romantic partner, or it could be a soul friend or family member, but there is something spiritually significant about your bond. The Lovers card suggests that this person supporting you is aligned with your highest good. They see you clearly, both your light and your shadows, and they love you anyway. They support your dreams because they support you as a whole person. The Lovers is also about choices and values. This person has chosen to invest their time and energy in supporting you, and that choice is rooted in their values. They value authenticity, creativity, courage, and growth, and they see those qualities in you. Supporting you aligns with who they are at their core. I am getting this beautiful message that this person might help you make important decisions about your dreams. The Lovers can represent a counselor or advisor energy. They might ask you questions that help you get clear on what you really want versus what you think you should want. They help you align your choices with your authentic self. What is special about the Lovers appearing here is that it suggests reciprocal support. While this reading is focused on how they support you, there is likely a way that you support them too, even if you do not realize it. Maybe your courage inspires them. Maybe your creativity brings beauty into their life. Maybe your growth gives them hope. The Lovers is about partnership, and true partnership is never one-sided. This person sees supporting you as part of a larger dance of mutual care and growth. The Lovers also has a spiritual dimension. There might be a feeling that the universe brought you two together for a reason. Your paths crossed at the right time. This person might feel that they are meant to help you with your dreams, that it is part of their own soul purpose or journey. The ninth card I drew was King of Wands and Aries. This is powerful energy. The King of Wands is a natural leader, someone who inspires others and creates movement and change. The person supporting your dreams has strong fire energy like you. They are charismatic, bold, and visionary. They see the big picture, and they see where you fit into that picture. The King of Wands is someone who has mastered their own creative power, and now they want to help you master yours. This person might be a mentor or coach type figure, someone who has achieved success in their own field and is now sharing what they have learned. What I love about the King of Wands is that this person leads by example. They do not just tell you what to do, they show you through how they live their life. They demonstrate what is possible when you commit fully to your vision. The King of Wands is also incredibly supportive of other people's fire. Lesser people might feel threatened by your ambition or your boldness, Aries, but this king celebrates it. They recognize a kindred spirit in you. They might push you to think bigger, to take up more space, to be bolder in your self-expression. The King of Wands does not enable small thinking. I am also getting that this person has influence and connections that they are willing to use on your behalf. The King of Wands knows people and knows how to make things happen. They might make introductions or endorsements that significantly impact your path forward. What is important about the King of Wands energy is that it is mature fire. This person has been through their own trials and challenges. They have learned how to sustain their passion over time, how to channel intensity into productive action. They want to share that wisdom with you so you do not have to learn everything the hard way. This person respects your fire, Aries, and they want to help you build it into something that lasts and makes a real impact in the world. The 10th and final card I pulled was the Hermit and Aries. This card is so meaningful as the completion of this reading. The Hermit represents wisdom, solitude, inner guidance, and spiritual illumination. The person supporting your dreams might be someone who has done deep inner work themselves. They understand the importance of the inner journey alongside the outer achievement. The Hermit suggests that this person encourages you to stay connected to your own inner wisdom as you build your dreams. They might remind you to take time for reflection and solitude even as you are out there creating and doing. What touches me about the Hermit here is that this person lights the way for you in dark times. The Hermit carries a lantern, and that lantern represents the light of wisdom and experience. When you feel lost or discouraged, this person helps you find your way again. They have been where you are. They know what it feels like to doubt and struggle, and they made it through to the other side. Their presence in your life is proof that you can make it too. The Hermit also represents teaching and mentorship, but from a spiritual perspective. This person might share spiritual wisdom or practices with you that help you stay grounded and connected to your purpose. They understand that sustainable success requires inner strength, not just external action. I am getting this message that this person respects your need for independence and alone time. They do not crowd you or demand constant contact. The Hermit knows when to reach out and when to give space. They trust your process and your timing. What is beautiful about the Hermit as the final card is that it suggests this person is helping you develop your own inner light, your own wisdom and guidance. They are not creating dependency. They are supporting you in becoming your own authority, your own guide. The ultimate gift they give you is helping you trust yourself more deeply. They see the wise teacher within you even if you do not see it yet, and they are holding space for that wisdom to emerge. So Aries, let me bring this all together for you. You have someone in your life or entering your life who is supporting your dreams behind the scenes in ways that are both practical and spiritual. They believe in you completely. They see your potential, and they are actively working to help you manifest it. This person brings enthusiasm, wisdom, strategy, and spiritual depth to their support of you. They are not doing this for recognition or reward. They do it because your success genuinely brings them joy and fulfillment. What makes this support so special is that it is multidimensional. This person cheers for you and also challenges you to think bigger. They dream with you and help you create practical plans. They celebrate your wins and comfort you through setbacks. They introduce you to opportunities and teach you how to discern which ones align with your true path. This reading is encouraging you to recognize and receive this support, Aries. Sometimes we can be so independent that we do not let people help us even when they genuinely want to. Let this person be part of your journey. Their support is not diminishing your accomplishment, it is amplifying your capacity to achieve what you are meant to achieve. Trust that the universe has placed this person in your path for a reason. And know that as you receive their support, you are also giving them something valuable. You are allowing them to live their values of generosity and care. You are inspiring them with your courage and creativity. This is a reciprocal blessing, even if it does not always feel equal in the moment. I hope this reading brought you clarity and maybe even some emotion as you recognize this person in your life. Pay attention, Aries. Notice who shows up for you consistently, who believes in you, who wants to see you win. That person is your spiritual partner in manifestation, and they are a true gift. Thank you for letting me share this reading with you. I would love to know if this resonated and if you know who this person is in your life.